Who is Lazarus Chakwera? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It depends where you are. Today we are going to talk about the biography of Lazarus Chakwera, President of Malawi. But before listening to his biography, I invite you to make a subscribe to this channel in order to get more video about the biography of politicians, musicians, football players, entrepreneurs, and comedians. If you are from Malawi, if you are from Africa, make a subscribe, put like, share this to others in the comment. His Excellency Lazarus Chakwera is the President of Malawi. Who is Lazarus Chakwera? Listen his story till the end and we will know more about him. His complete name is Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, but he is popularly known as Lazarus Chakwera. He was born on 5 April 1955 in Lilongwe in the Federation of Rhodesia and Nyasaland, former name of Malawi. Lazarus Chakwera was born while the country was still under the British colonial laws. Her father was a primary school teacher and supplemented his family income from subsistence farming. Lazarus Chakwera graduated with a Bachelor of Art Philosophy degree from the University of Malawi in 1977. He studied theology and he gained the honor degree from the United University of the North in South Africa, and he gained a master's degree from the University of South Africa in 1991. Trinity International University in the United States of America awarded him a doctorate in 2000. He became a professor at the Pan-African Theological Seminar in 2005. Theological career. Lazarus Chakwera worked as an instructor at the Assemblies of God School of Theology from 1983 to 2000, and he became the principal in 1996. And he has been the co-director and the lecturer of the All Nation Theological Seminary from 1989 to 2013. Lazarus Chakwera presided over the Malawi Assemblies of God. On 14 April 2013, Lazarus Chakwera took many by surprise when he declared his intention to run at a convention of the opposition of Malawi Congress Party MCP as president, while still maintaining the Assemblies of God presidency. Lazarus Chakwera political career. Rumors of Chakwera's intention to run in the MCP's presidential race were first reported in online media on 9 April 2013. They were confirmed on 14 April 2013. Chakwera later submitted his nomination papers while he is still at the helm of the Malawi Assemblies of God. The MCP convention stated for April 27, 2013 was later postponed to 10 and 11 August, where he was elected as the president of MCP, and he represented the party in the 2014 general elections. During the 2014 general elections, rumors speculated in different platforms that the election was rigged. Lazarus Chakwera told the all Malawians to remain peaceful and accept the outcome and wait for the next coming election. Besides being successful as the main opposition party president, he also served as a member of parliament for the Lilongwe Northwest constituency. Lazarus Chakwera announced his resignation as the head of Malawian Assemblies of God effective on 14 May 2013. He said that it would enable him to concentrate more on frontline politics, taking the view that he was still serving of God in another context. Lazarus Chakwera joined the forces with UTM leader Lazarus Chilima and multiple other parties to form the Tons Alliance in preparation for the June 2020 Malawi's elections, with Lazarus Chilima as vice president. This happened when CAT ruled out the 2019 general election due to massive irregularity after DPP claimed the victory. Lazarus Chakwera defeated the incumbent president Peter Mutharika in 2020 Malawi's election, having obtained almost 59% of the vote. Lazarus Chakwera was sworn as the sixth president of Malawi on 28 June 2020. On this occasion, Malawi became the first African country to have its presidential election result overturned due to irregularity, and an opposition leader go on to win the run election. Lazarus Chakwera President Cabinet appointment. Soon after Chakwera's election as the president of Malawi, he became a subject of criticism over appointing mutually related family members to cabinet. After President Lazarus Chakwera named members of his government, activists and organizations working on gender equality organized the public demonstration in October 2020. They protested against the gender imbalance in public services appointment that President Lazarus Chakwera had made. The activists accused President Chakwera of disregarding the Malawi Gender Equality Act that demanded that women should make at least 40% of all public appointments. The activists assured the president over the gender imbalance in his appointment, trimming executive powers. President Lazarus Chakwera stated that he was working to reduce executive powers to enhance presidential accountability to the people and strengthen the authority of the other branches of government. President Lazarus Chakwera was elected by members of South African Development Community as the chairperson of SADC. He was chairman of the SADC while he assumed his predecessor, Mozambican President Philip Nyusi, in August 2021. Doctor's appointment. President Lazarus Chakwera faced the criticism for appointing his doctor to diplomatic position. The president appointed his doctor, Violet Chakwera, as a diplomatic secretary to Brussels and for the European Union. However, the president vehemently rebutted this report as baseless and stated so on a BBC interview during his visit to the United Kingdom in 2021. Published media reports indicated that his doctor is not qualifying for the job, having obtained her degree for an unaccredited institution. Foreign policies. President Lazarus Chakwera formed a strong and positive relationship with British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, described their partnership as crucial. Domestic policies. On 6 November 2023, President Lazarus Chakwera announced the immediate suspension of all international travel orders for himself and his government to reduce the cost following a 44% devaluation of the Malawian kwacha and an agreement to borrow $174 million from the International Monetary Fund (IMF) to boost the country's ailing economy. He also ordered the immediate return of all ministers currently abroad of a 50% reduction in fuel allowance for senior government officials. President Lazarus Chakwera also ordered a result of the income tax on individual helps of living issue. President Lazarus Chakwera remarked that it will be up to the people to re-elect him in the 2025 general election. In 2024, his vice president Saulos Chilima died in a crash of Donia 2028 aircraft of the Malawi Defense Forces. About his personal life, President Lazarus Chakwera married Monica Chakwera on 8 October 1977, and they have 4 children together, 1 son and 3 daughters. What do you love to the Malawian President Lazarus Chakwera? Make subscribe to this channel in order to get more video about biography of many people. If you are from Malawi, from Africa, make subscribe, put share.